Hi, I'm Katherine. I'm a registered social worker and psychotherapist. Have you been thinking about starting couples therapy? I'm doing this video because I often get questions, and you might be having some questions too. The first is why? What are the reasons why you might start couples therapy? And there are a number. The first is you might be feeling stuck in the same patterns and cycles of conflict. You might be looking for some support around intimacy. There might be a big life transition that you're looking to talk about, or you might just be wanting to improve your relationship. You don't have to be in crisis to start couples therapy. So the next question I get, and is something that I often notice and is so normal, is what does it feel like? Because right now it feels scary. And of course you feel nervous and it might feel a little uncomfortable to start the couples therapy process. You're coming into a space where you're being vulnerable and sharing with your partner and with me, another person. And that's what makes couples therapy so important, is that you're finding new ways to be vulnerable and learning how to share in ways that improve your relationship. Who goes to couples therapy? And I get this question because there's a lot of different names for couples therapy. You might have heard couples therapy, couples counseling, marriage therapy, and relationship therapy. There's so many different names that you might have heard. And you're wondering, do I fit into one of those? To me, they're all the same thing. The focus is just on relationships. It's for people who might be newly dating or starting to explore a new relationship. For people who are further along in their relationship and are looking to get married. It might be for folks who are married and just looking for some extra support in their marriage and their relationship. I also got questions about the word couples, because there's lots of different types of relationships and it's not always two people. Couples therapy is just an overall umbrella term for any type of relationship work, and it can include folks that are queer, LGBTQ, poly, open, and is really an encompassing umbrella term to include support for all different types of relationships. So we've gotten this far. We've done the who, the what, and the why. And now what's the next step? So the next step is to do a consultation. And you'll see that most couples therapists offer a free consultation so you can meet them beforehand. And this is so important because the evidence and the research shows that the most important indicator of success and improvement in therapy is something called a therapeutic alliance. So it's the relationship that you have with your therapist. So using these consultations to really make sure that you're feeling connected and that your goals align with the therapist that you meet. So the next step and the next video will talk about what therapy looks like once you're actually there.